everybody, this is Aquatami, and we are back today with the Sims 2 MEGAHOOD. This is round number 5, part number 30 at the Ottomas household. I just want to go through and make sure I know where everything is. Now, Dora is permanently happy because we got her the right amount of grandkids. Peter is currently happy. He wants 20 woohoos. And how many have we given him? Do we have a woohoo counter on the lot anywhere? Probably should hide a woohoo. Oh, we don't have a lot of money either. Oh, that's tragic. Tragic. Okay. He's had 3 woohoos. And he wants 20. That is his first lifetime want, right? So I seriously need to work on his woohoos. Okay. Samantha wants to reach the top of her career. So we need to work on that for her. She's got work today. So she's not going to be able to get it. He is off today. Okay, so he could go downtown and try to get into some mischief. Okay. David wants to reach the top of his career. He's level 4. He has work today. Okay, and then Charlotte does not age up this round. Tommy does not age up this round. Ulysses, they just aged up. So Ulysses and Veronica just aged up. And then we have baby Wayne. Okay. All right, I know what we're doing. We're working on woohoos today. He wants to get those, though, too. He does need to get his creativity up, and he does have a skill. Oh, and we haven't... Do we have any money? Do we have money to get... We kind of broke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would need at least 6. I don't know that we have money to get... Dora, what do you say we go and we spend all the money in the house? No, we're just going to go and get some, see how many. Y'all are fine. We'll deal with the children later. David does need to get up for work in a minute. Okay, Samantha's getting up. She's got to go to work in a minute. Okay. It just makes life so much easier if you can get their needs up while they sleep. But now this family does not have a lot of money. But they do have a lot of people working, and we have loans. I think we have loans. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Now, how much are these? These are $330. Oh, $310. $620. $930. $1240. $15.50. We can get 5. All right, Dora, let's spend all the family's money. Dora. Florence, you need to be a cashier. Grab it, Dora. 5 is not perfect. In fact, it's not enough. But we'll make it work for now. So that's all the money we have. Come on, Florence. Florence, I need you to run the cash register. One, two, three, four, 5. Somebody's going to be without. And that's not even counting the toddlers. But somebody, either Dora. Okay, let's walk home. Either Dora or David or one of the kids. Maybe I don't know. But definitely Mom and Dad gets one. Oh, we don't have money for the bedside tables. Oh, well. David, what side do you sleep on? You sleep on this side. We'll do this for now. And Doris can come up and take care of her needs. Use this, take this. Stella Roth is no longer a family friend. Okay. Now, how do y'all need? You're sleeping. You're hungry. You just woke up. Do you not have any? Do we not have any bottles for y'all? Who got the bottles? Did Mom get the bottles? Mom got the bottles. All right, sweetie. Here you go. Here you go, Ulysses. Yeah, you drink that bottle. And then Grandma will teach you to talk. David, are you up yet? David, dude, you gotta get up. Do you need a bath? No, you can do without a bath. No, sweetie, Grandma's gonna teach you how to talk. No, sweetie, Grandma's gonna teach you how to talk. No. He's not listening to me. Grandma is going to teach you how to talk. What day is it? It's Friday. Did David get up off to work? David. Can you not get out of that bed because of where I put that Snapdragon? David. Alright, Grandma, what are you doing? Don't make the baby puke on you. Teach him to talk. And do we not have a teach him his nursery rhyme, and then he'll have learned all his stuff and he can be released into the universe to do whatever. So I need tables. How much money do we have? We still owe 40,000. Okay. So is Dad going to be able to get out of that bed if I've laid that right next to him? Let's do that. Alright. We'll get Peter all the way up. We'll send him downtown and see what kind of mischief he can get into. Okay, Veronica. Okay, you need the same things. Okay, Veronica, you go in here. I'm going to get you a bottle. We don't have a whole lot of bottles. Actually, you know what? Let's put this in your pocket until we're ready to train you. You just do your thing for a little bit. And then when your grandma is ready to train you, we'll get you to drink that bottle. Okay, Dora. He's learning good. Okay. Now she needs to get... Okay, she'll get an A when she comes home. And then he has not learned to study yet. So I need to teach Tommy to study. I think. Yeah, I need to teach Tommy to study. I forgot, wait, we have a kitten. Okay, Van Halen, do you have food? Van Halen, I know that you want social, but consider it good that you have food. Because I can't keep track of this many kids and a... Okay, I'll get you to fill the bowl when you get up. Oh, and no, I don't know what we're going to do for childcare when Dora passes on. I have no idea what we're doing for childcare. We're going to have to get an actual nanny, and I don't know. Alright, we obviously don't have a maid or anything, so why don't you clean up the mess that's in here? We are so broke. We are so broke. Now, who do we have set up? Do we have a bunch of people set up for you to woohoo? Sort of, kind of, not really. Oh. Oh, there's Cassandra Goth. I'm not going to talk to Cassandra Goth. You want to play with Van Halen. Where is Van Halen? Van Halen! You just aged up! Well, go play with your cat. Your cat just aged up. He's a genius. He's middle of the road and he's finicky. Okay. So we have to keep the litter box clean. But he's a smart cat, so that's good. Alright. Well. Grandma. Okay, Grandma's getting a bath. Baby boy's going to bed. Baby girl is still doing this. After Grandma gets out of her bath, walk to lot, community lot. No, we're going by ourselves. We're just going downtown. And we're just going to see what mischief we could get into. Alright? Who have we woohooed? We've woohooed our wife. And we've woohooed our wife. Oh, we woohooed Sunny. Okay, so we woohooed Sunny. And we woohooed our wife. Oh, and that reminds me. I need to put him on birth control. Because I think Peter would put himself on birth control. I don't think Peter wants any more kids. Of course, his wife is a family sim, so she might want more kids. But, is it this one? No. Settings, pregnancy, birth control is on. Okay. Alright, birth control is on. I didn't remember that, but okay, that sounds good. You're in excellent shape. Emily Lee is here. You could greet her. Let's see who else shows up. I'm not sure that you're going to be able to get her to woohoo with you. Vivian. She's a family sim with a romance bend. Why don't you start working on this one? Mary Sue. You're not going to get Mary Sue to woohoo you. Her husband, maybe.
Is it Womlet? Womlet for free. Oh, free of love.
I'm not seeing any good people to go after. She's a family sim. Doesn't mean we can't go after her. Timothy Riley. Well, it's a good thing we didn't go after his wife. You probably taught me into it. No prop testing sheets enabled true. See if you can get her to go. I don't know if she actually will go through with it, but you can try. Poor college students are romance fodder at the moment because they're showing up everywhere, and I need somebody for romance. Oh, she actually went for it. Now see if we can get her to go. Casual, boohoo, hot tub. All I know is Emily Lee graduated from college, and she has been like all over the place. Like she's been romance fodder ever since. I think this is the second romance guy who's been after her. I don't recall who the first was though. Oh, excuse me for yawning at you. I just got up from a nap. Okay, that gets him to 5. So even if we don't get any more today, that's progress. Making selectable. Mary is here, but we'd have to get her to fall in love with us. Tammy King doesn't look like she would give us the time of day. We could greet Aylin. Is she leaving? Okay, she's leaving. She is a family sim anyway. Hey, Vivian. Honey, you're pregnant right now. You should not be. Whatever. She probably doesn't know she's pregnant right now. I've got to decide whether or not to give her some cheesecake, because she needs 2 more babies for her mom. This probably would be better to just go ahead and get the last 2 done. We don't have any anybody else to go after is the problem. We could head back home. We could try a different lot. Let's try a different lot. Let's go to the spa and see if anything's going on at the spa, Peter. Where's the name of the spa? So let's run to the spa and see if anything's going on down there. Maybe we can find somebody who will woohoo with us. If that doesn't work, I guess we go home. We did get 2. So that brings us up to 5. Which is a lot better than 3. And we do have time. He's got time to get his woohoos. He doesn't have to have them all right now. Let's come on in. There's nobody here yet. There's Rose, who I don't think would go for it. This dude doesn't look promising. We could call someone up. He wants to fall in love with Priya. Yeah, there's nothing going on at the spa of interest. Just a bunch of old men. Still Toronto. More college graduate that you might could talk to into doing whatever with you. Oh, she's going all the way up. What about this? Oh, yeah, she's engaged, and I don't think... You've got 1 bolt. She is a dumb college student, currently. That's what I thought you'd say. Who else showed up? Anybody? Oh, they're having a fight. You could probably talk me into it. Oh, I don't have an option to woohoo. Oh, Trisha. Bye, Trisha. He does not have the option to woohoo. She may never have been kissed. Why can I not woohoo her? Why can I not woohoo her? I don't have the option to kiss casually. And I don't have the option to woohoo casually. It just says I could probably talk you into it. Kiss tender. Kiss a peck. Hug romantic. Flirt sweet talk. Flirt. Charm. Kiss up arm. Hug romantic. Flirt. Hold hands. Oh, here we go. We'll let you do this. We got it far enough in. We'll make her selectable, and we will, if she will woohoo in the hot tub, which she might do. And then if we can get a woohoo in the photo booth, oh, she's not going to go for it. Oh. That's a no, huh? Okay, let's try. No. Oh, she needs to eat. Let's see if we can get a photo booth. She's hungry. Are we hungry? Oh, she is hungry. We are hungry. I don't know if you're going to be able to get her at all without feeding her. I have not been looking at y'all's needs. Of course, we could just cheat. I don't know where the bushes are to cheat. Now let's see if we can get her to woohoo in a hot tub. And that would give you 7. That would be a good day. We'll go home with that. Ooh. Are you friends with the vampire lady? I don't know where the vampire went. Do not know where the vampire went. It looks like she left. Oh no, there she is. I don't think he's met her yet. Hey, little pup. Don't worry, we're gonna at least greet you. But I don't have a greet. Let's make her unselectable. You could already probably talk her into it. You barely know each other. I'll see if she'll go for it. If she will, that'll save me a lot of headache. Oh, I do need to roll for her. Make sure she doesn't get he has some birth control though. Casual woohoo. See if you can get her in the hot tub too. That'll get him up almost halfway. And then we'll go home. Okay. I need to get a thing enrolled for her though. And since you've got... I had to restart my computer for a Windows update, and now I don't have all my things out. Random number generator. Okay. Whoa. I just rolled that she would get pregnant. Now he is on birth control, so I have the number required, and she still rolled that she would get pregnant. They're not even good enough friends for him to move her in. I don't know where I would move her out to. They're friends, but that's all they are. And she's about to go off. Could I cheat their relationship up enough to move her in? What is her name? Countess Elise Monteith. Friendship. Just leave Monteith. Long term. Set to 50. Would she move in? You know, right this second, I can't remember how to move them in. It's ask. It would set their money to... I don't think they have enough relationship. Okay, surely that would be enough. can't remember if it's in here that you asked to move in, or if it's in the ask. Smooth talker for a second. Smooth talker for a second. Sun's about to come up though. She should be enough to move in. Ask just be friends. Ask. I could just, I don't want to just make her part of the family. I want her to move in. And then move her back out. But I can't find the... See, I could control her, but that's not the point. They have to be up high enough that he could move her in. Oh, he's got a bazillion people in his household. Do you think that is it? Or that we would have to do it from his home lot? Maybe we invite her over tonight. Let's go home. And we'll invite her over tonight. And see if we can make it work. Because technically he does have too many people in his household. But, you know, mod. Okay, hun, flee. Flee. I knew that was coming anyway. I really don't want him having any more kids, though, to be honest. I couldn't believe it rolled such a low number. Put in a 1 to 100 and roll a 4. I mean, geez. So we'll have to wait till dark and invite her over and see what we can figure out. I mean, I could always put her in the house, get her pregnant, and then move her out of the house. But they're so broke that it would be in their best interest. Okay, Grandma. Let's get baby girl. Oh, you've got 2 bottles in your inventory. Well, here. Go drink this and go potty. And Grandma, how are you looking? You're a little hungry. Do you have any food? We have a little bit of food. Alright, Dora, why don't you eat this? No. Who just grabbed hold of that food? Julian Cook! That food was not for you. That food was not for you, Julian. That was for Grandma Dora. Here, Dora. Come grab you some food. Okay, the baby has just done her... Why did you do that? Okay, I need you to clean that up. And then change Wayne's diaper. And then feed a bottle to Wayne. And then cuddle Wayne. And then put Wayne in the crib. Alright, Grandma's going to teach you after she eats. Or Dad is one. You are not going to bed. No. You are not going to bed. You just took a bottle. You get over here and do this until I tell you otherwise. Okay, my timing didn't work out real good. After you finish with that, you use the bathroom, and then you've got to deal with the grandchild. Reset the object. I don't know what. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Baby girl, you can stop with this. And your dad's going to teach you to talk. And your dad's going to teach you a nursery rhyme. B. Oh, he does not want to have a baby. I know. You're fine. Get a bottle for Ulysses. Oh, Sam didn't get up. But David did. So David got his promotion up. He needs a bunch of mechanical. He wants to be best friends with Jody. Why don't we have you come into a room that has a thing in it and make a call from there. Okay, and then you can greet Natasha. You can do your homework. All right, David. And you can call Jody. Jody. Jody's not home. AJ's probably not going to be home either. in that case, let's get you to work on mechanical. Micro skill in mechanical. No. Where's your son at? What kind of shape are you in, child? Yeah. You've got to teach your child how to study. Did you get the bottle for him? Did you not get the bottle for him? I need you to stop thinking you're getting a bath, because you're not. You've got to teach Tommy how to study. Tommy. Tommy, stop it. You have to learn how to study. And she's refusing to do what I'm asking her to do. Get a bottle for Ulysses. Is it because Ulysses is sitting here at this thing? Ulysses, get down off the thing. Ulysses. All right, Grandma. Get a bottle for Ulysses. Priya, he wants to fall in love with Priya. That would get his stuff up. I need somebody. I need you to greet Priya. Don't put it in the road. Alright, do your homework. He does want creativity, so we need to work on that. Okay, you're good. You got your bottle. You're learning your last skill. All right, Tommy. You want to befriend this kid, Justin. So go see what you can do about that. Mom needs to use the bathroom, take a bath, and then she needs to get logic. Grow skillinator. Logic. David, do you need that book anymore? Yeah, you still do. You still need the helmet. What do we look like on... You've got enough helmet for another... You've got enough points for another helmet because you got your lifetime want done. So I'm going to get another helmet. Oh, we've got a little bit of money. We need some bedside tables. so people can get in and out of bed. It's paying way too much for a bedside table, but okay. That's good enough. Okay, Charlotte is going to age up in 1 day to a teen. And we need to get you... We need you to go up here and make a phone call. Let's try calling Jody again. I need him to fall in love with her without causing problems. Is that even possible? I don't know that it is, but let's see what happens. They're in love with each other. He wants a bunch of best friends. He wants to get a skill point. Call Sim. Oh no. Invite over. Okay. I just have to watch now that he doesn't do anything crazy. Go use the bathroom while we wait on the guests to show up. Do we need food cooked? Do we have a bunch of people who are hungry? Yes. Yes, we have a bunch of hungry people. Grandma, could you clean up, serve some food? Oh, she's not going to be with us much more. Dora's got, what, 1 more day? Great. Don't you get in that bathtub. I got things for you to do. Where's she going? Sit down next to his wife. Okay, of course she is. Now, I don't see an option to ask her to move in. And I know it's because we have too many people in the household, but you can do it. Ask. Okay, so Priya, we're best friends with her. Propose, move in. So I need to be doing a propose. Why did it take me this long to figure that out? Propose, move in. She brought a lot of money with her, but she's about to take off with most of it. Do you have a lot of stuff? You're a pleasure sim. You want to be a game designer. I don't know that I want to. She does have a fair amount of stuff in her inventory she can sell when she gets to where she's going. Now, I've got to find the right sheet. Pregnancy. Have a baby with Peter Ottomas. And now we need to... Let's see if we can find you a job. Law career, no. Intelligence career, no. She wants the game designer career. Entertainment career, no. Law enforcement, no. We need to get you slacker, no. Let's get you oh, that's not what I needed. I need to give you a cell phone. Electronics, give a cell phone. We're gonna say you had a college degree in math. How many skills do you have? Yeah, you got a good amount of skills. That's what you want. And then we're going to move you out almost immediately. Let's go and find on place. Because you can't stay here. I don't know where she's gonna go live. But I am gonna do the... No, we're not taking anybody with us.
Wabble. Dag dag.
Okay. You are hungry. Okay, who is hungry? She is hungry. Logic. Well, she's got plenty of logic, but we'll just let her keep going. You need to get a creativity skill, and you do have a want for creativity skill. So you work on that. Did you get a friend? Let's see how much money she leaves us with. Is that all she took? She literally took $5,000 with her, and that's it? Okay, y'all made out like bandits. Y'all made out like bandits on that deal. You go to work at 2 p.m. to 8. Go ahead and take yourself a shower. Okay, this has been the longest part. Oh my god, this has been over an hour long part. Okay. Reset. I don't know what I'm getting error on. Okay, you got that. Okay, so let's get you off of that. Let's get you food. When do you go to work? Tomorrow at noon. Okay. All right, Samantha, are you still? Yeah, she is. I'm gonna let her go. She's acting like a knowledge sim, and I'm okay with it. Now, all the kids in bed. We have the money for more snapdragons now, but that'll have to be for a different time. Grandma, could you take care of Wayne? Y'all got food? Here's you a bottle. What about you? You're good. Okay.
Issue Rizel.
And somebody has messed up the bathtub. David, this seems like a job for you. Okay. David, why don't you come eat? And then you can head to bed. And Grandma can go to bed. Sweetheart, stop what you're doing and drink that. When you get through that, you go to bed. You are looking incredibly rough. Do you work tomorrow? You do not. And I'm just going to let you go. Clean, shower, bed. Kid, aren't you supposed to be at home? Do your parents not keep track of you, Justin? Don't worry about that one. Okay, she's almost got this. And as soon as she finishes her logic, I'm gonna have her go to bed. Baby, I need you to sit your butt down somewhere and learn a skill. I don't care what skill. Just do something other than try to follow your father around. Hurry up, sweetie. I need to end this episode and You're not quite gonna make it, huh? No, 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 no. Take off the cap. Take off the hat and then go to sleep. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And I hope that I'll see you back here again real soon. Bye for now, guys.